gagner, ici War Survivor Chris Vegas qui s'adresse à tout le monde. C'est parti pour la suite de NBA de K26 sur PS5. Progression. Thanks.
I've spoken to multiple voters around the league, and it's look.
With very high hopes for the postseason. This should be a fantastic matchup.
You know, BA, I've had this one circled on my calendar. Both sides have talent. They're exciting. You know, it's the kind of game that could come down to the last shot.
A look at Indiana's starting group. Halliburton and Nembhard make up the backcourt. Neesmith and Siakam are the forwards. And it's Huff in at the 5, roaming the paint. A nice shot by Young.
There's MP getting that orange where he needs it to go.
And Halliburton has got the ball here for the Pacers. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Jordy Fernandez. I asked him what his strategy was for slowing down Tyrese Halliburton, and he said to guard him tightly. Even when he's dribbling the ball up the floor, I want us to be aggressive. I don't want him to have any breathing room. Let's see how much pressure they bring tonight against him. Back to you, BA.
And Allie, thank you for that.
A true marksman from behind the arc. Halliburton has that light always on green.
Porter looks it over. Got a hand on it, and they're able to recover. MP up top, just 5 to shoot. The putback, controls the rebound and the putback.
What hustle on the offensive glass, finding ways to capitalize, paying off that hard work.
And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. McConnell, he's checked in for Halliburton. And with the end of the regular season in sight, here are the latest power rankings. Taking a look at Denver, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Seeing where the Nets are, they made it clear from the jump they were coming for the #1 seed, and they've got to feel good knowing it's theirs now. It gives them the best chance to come away with the championship. I think everybody in the building expected them to make that. collective shot.
Looking back at the start of his career, Siakam only took a year or two to make his mark.
And, you know, VA, he's just the kind of guy we love watching play. I mean, you know what you're going to get from him every night. Tremendous effort and the ability to impact the game at both ends. He's consistent, reliable, steady, and he can be explosive at the offensive end.
Siakam for three. Claxton with a rebound. The Nets have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Tries again, and it's good on the lay-in. Claxton's gotten his second bucket of the game.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Here's McConnell, and the bucket is good.
Boy, how about McConnell right there? TJ was just not going to be denied in the paint.
MP inside. He's marked by McConnell. Yep, that one goes. Young's got 8 points.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Siakam in the post. 17 points in his last outing. And he misses again, now 0 for 3. And there's Young, that's good. On the assist by Thomas. And that's now 10 points for MP. And here's McConnell, he'll bring it up for Indiana. They trail by 7. 1:46 left to play in the first quarter. There's Nesmith with the 3, and it's Thomas with the rebound. Now the Nets with it. They're on a 14-5 run. Back to Young. Shoots over Nembhard. MP again. 12 points for him.
With the way he can fill it up at this age, it's scary to think how good MP might be in a few years.
Pass to Siakam. And it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. I love it. Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
Now here's Young. Had a career game his last time out. Bucket after bucket. Porter, the pass to Young. Here's Clowney. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution. Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Here's Siakam. Brooklyn pulls it in. Claxton's got 5 rebounds tonight.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable. Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack. And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Nembhard against Thomas. From deep 3-point range. McConnell's shot is off. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets going into the break up 12. They just can't miss right now. Every shot there. And so
jusqu'à mon arrivée.
both teams making substitutions here. And Jordi Fernandez wants a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. We've got Tyre Williams. MP is out there with Terrence Mann. Then it's Michael Porter, and it's Clowney in at the 5. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too. Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Let's go to the sideline, and here's some news about Tyrese Halliburton. Allie, what are they saying?
Hey guys, I got an update from the head athletic trainer of the Pacers. He let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. By their estimation, no further damage can be caused by playing on this particular injury, so they're going to roll the dice and he's going to play.
Well, we appreciate it, Allie.
Yeah, you know, it's not easy to maintain an NBA body. It takes tremendous dedication and work, and that's why every team has an expert training staff. They're always available and always doing yeoman's work and helping these guys be ready to perform.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Bucks played some superb basketball. He dropped 56 points, and he was very efficient with his shooting, with a solid percentage in both field goals and free throws. Such an impressive effort. The team relied on him, and he delivered.
Yeah, spot on, Allie. Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Now Young with a steal. Soft touch off the glass. Young's got 22 points.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. McConnell with it, now guarded by MP. Toppin outside, launches it, nails it from beyond the arc. Toppin's got his second bucket on the night.
TJ McConnell's vision on display there. Scanning the court to find somebody he can get a shot for.
MP, that one's good.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Indiana has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Toppin outside. Walker, a screen on Porter. And here's Toppin from the arc. They grab their own miss. And the basket by Siakam.
Boy, the long arms of Siakam really an asset when it comes to rebound.
And so the timeout by Jordi Fernandez here. He might have seen something he needs to review with his guys. From Brooklyn, Nick Claxton, he's checked in for Williams. And it's Thomas in for Mann. So Indiana going with an almost entire new group here. Huff's checked in for Pascal Siakam. Neesmith comes in for Walker. Nimhart, he's checked in for Shepard. And Tyrese Halliburton subbed in for McConnell. Now here's Toppin. The D's right on him. Pass to Nimhart. Down to 5 on the shot clock. This one for 3. Brooklyn pulls it in. They defeated Milwaukee in their last game.
And you'd have to think that luck played a part in that one. I mean, the opponent had an off night at the defensive end for sure.
Well, I think it was a combination of things, quite honestly, but the defense didn't really offer them a challenge all night. I agree with that.
And here's Nimhart. And here's Toppin from the arc. Fires in the triple. Toppin's got 9.
They're making a few more threes this quarter, trying to cut into that deficit.
Here's Young. Ooh, a terrific shot on the turnaround.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Halliburton against Young. 2 points. That one goes. Halliburton's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Here's Clowney. Oh, he missed the layup. He had him with the pump fake. And so it's MP making things happen for Brooklyn, totaling 26 points and showing no signs of letting up anytime soon. We'll be right back after this word.
I think for Brooklyn, the last game of their season and plenty to play for. They're still holding that #1 spot in the...
And now how about those first 2 quarters of play? Just a dominating performance for the Nets. That does it for half.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Second half underway. Here's who Rick Carlisle's got on the floor. Halliburton and Nimhart make up the backcourt. Neesmith and Siakam are the forwards. And it's Huff in at the center position, locking down the middle. And players these days with great ball handling, but occasionally getting away with a carry at times.
Oh, you know, BA, the old discontinued dribble. I mean, this might be where tracking cameras can start to help because that's such a tough call for an official to assess in the moment.
Halliburton misses.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you. Tyrese Halliburton is so key for this team. He said, quote, "I think the biggest pressure I've ever had in my entire life is from myself. When I'm at my best is when I'm having fun and really competing on a nightly basis. I have to show up every day with a smile on my face and bring my infectious personality." Guys, back to you.
He sets the tone. Okay, thanks for the report, Allie. Halliburton, the pass to Huff. From the arc. Halliburton, no good. Nets leading by 20. Inside. And MP gets it to go. On the assist by Porter. Porter's got 4 assists now tonight. For Indiana, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Pass to Huff for 3. And Young pulls it down. The Nets have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. You know, Clark, despite winning 3 championships prior to the NBA days, the Pacers are still looking for their first NBA title.
Yeah, they've been close a couple of times in the history of the NBA, 2000 and 2025. They've had some really great teams over the years in the 90s and 2010s, and they came close last year, and I think they'll continue to knock one day, kick that door in.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Nembhard outside. Siakam outside. Halliburton for 3. Hey, now 5 for 8. Shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
Well, he's leading the way, trying to get everybody else going now.
Brooklyn leading by 23. Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. Pass to MP. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Here's Huff. Now here's Nembhard. Lets the 3 fly. Another 3 for Indiana.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
And so the timeout by Jordi Fernandez here. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Brooklyn making some changes. Wilson comes in for Claxton, and Williams is subbed in for Michael Porter. So Indiana going with an almost entire new group here. Toppin, he's checked in for Huff. Walker comes in for Pascal Siakam. Shepard, he's checked in for Nesmith. And T.J. McConnell subbed in for Nembhard. Here's Halliburton. No good. He's 5 for 9 in this one.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And yep, it's good.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
To the paint. Here's Toppin. Clowney pulls it in. Clowney's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to MP. And Toppin pulls it down. Toppin's got 4 rebounds in the game. Halliburton outside. Fires the 3. And Indiana misses again.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Count it. Good.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball. Really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Halliburton with the ball. 12 points for him. Toppin a screen on Thomas. Walker for 3. And he can't get that one. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Nets out in front, just dominating this one. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Just a selfless decision.
Getting ready for Indiana. Huff's checked in for Toppin. Nesmith comes in for Walker. Nembhard, he's checked in for Shepard. And Tyrese Halliburton subbed in for McConnell. The Pacers have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Williams is out there with MP. Then it's Terrence Mann, and it's Wolf in at the 5. So that's the Nets 5.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
That kind of deficit, I think they're going about it the right way. I mean, they've got to get aggressive on defense. They need stops. And then you got to take care of the basketball at the other end so you get a good shot every trip.
Indiana's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Halliburton on the wing. Guarded by Young. A nice shot by Halliburton.
Halliburton going off like this is fun to watch. He's really been engaged offensively.
To the middle. Here's MP. And all around the rim that time before dropping. MP's got 38 points.
What a competitor. He's been looking for a shot all game long, and he's really shouldered the load for them offensively.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention. And despite the NBA's popularity, some folks criticizing the wide-open style of play.
Yeah, you know, BA, some of the artistry is lost when guys are mostly hunting for open threes. But for some teams like the Celtics and Warriors, it's a championship-winning formula. And, well, we all know it's a copycat league.
Johnson, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Halliburton, the pass to DeMarc. Back to Halliburton. Down low. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Nice feed from Halliburton. He's really put in the work to become an outstanding passer.
And so MP will bring it up for Brooklyn to the inside. Banked it in off the glass. MP's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
And that one drops for him.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Nets.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And this team is something else. 64 wins. These guys have had quite the year.
And with just one game left to play between them, they've captured the first 2 meetings of the year.
And believe you me, they'll be gunning for the sweep in that 3rd meeting.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for MP.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch.
Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. MP's got 48.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win.
En gros, là, j'ai 2 interceptions, ouais.
Win is there. Go get it.
Siakam, the pass to Huff. And Indiana misses again.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's MP, and it's good! He hits another one!
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Johnson with a double team. Nembhard finds Halliburton. And that time also a missed shot.
Hey, I have no idea why he's still shooting threes. He's got to find another way to be productive.
Another bucket! Wow!
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. So we see the Nets taking the W here. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
That's it, folks. The NBA regular season is in the books. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. See you next time.
Allez, on y croit pour la suite de la saison. Continuez. un tournoi FIBA ou 3 matchs FIBA. Je pourrais gagner 15 000 en essai. Si tu as des questions, n'hésite pas, reste passionné dans ce que tu fais. Fin de la vidéo.